y'all, long time no see, been missing you guys. Sorry we've been kind of busy around the farm, so we hadn't had a chance to do the 2 Cent Tuesday bits in a little while, but wanted to share with you what we were doing today. Today we're trellising, or this evening we're trellising our cucumbers, and it's something we could have done it a little bit sooner, but it's kind of one of those things sometimes you don't get everything done you want to get done when you want to. But trellising them, and what we're using today is a cattle panel that you can pick up like at Tractor Supply or just your local hardware store, and some T-posts to secure it. Then it's wired together with some wire. But basically what you're doing is just you're putting up something for them to trellis or to grow on. And cucumbers, they've got these little ties, they love to tie themselves off. So you'll come back in a day or two and these will be all wrapped around like this and they'll be growing. But what we do to kind of get them started, and like I said, probably honestly about 2 weeks ago would have been the perfect time to do it. If you've seen your cucumbers and stuff growing in your garden before, you've probably noticed how at first, right before they start running, they will kind of perk up and almost like they're standing up a little bit, and that's the perfect time to come in with a cattle panel, then just kind of help train them up it. But it's never too late to do it. These are, like I said, a little bit past the point, but what you do, I've got some Velcro, it's kind of a garden tape, and it just allows you to go around the stem here, and you want to do it in a place that's away from the fruit, or a lot of times right below the fruit's a good place to do it, and that'll kind of help hold it up. But you'll just wrap that around. And I've been doing all these plants twice with the tape, and that'll give it enough time that it'll start growing and tying off itself. Then as they start growing more, they will start putting out side runners. And as you get those side runners, there's about to be one right here, it'll start growing out this way. And when that happens, you want to kind of do the same thing with it. Maybe the first time, just tie it off. That way you're kind of keeping it going up the panel as well. But the neat thing about doing this is, one, it makes them easier to pick. It also, obviously, it conserves space in your garden. So if you don't have a whole lot of room, it conserves space, makes them easier to pick. And the cool thing about cucumbers, they'll be a lot straighter because they're hanging down. So they're not growing on the ground. It might get in a hole or something that makes them crooked. So there's a lot of benefits to do it. So try it out next time you have a chance. Thank y'all.